Takes a lot of pages to write the story of your life. Some of them stained by the tears you've cried.
I literally totally rearranged my room because it's a thing, but I'm going to show you guys what I've done and explain the best I can. Oh my goodness, my bestie's texting me. Anyway, really quickly, I'm just going to show you. It's not extremely perfect, but it's definitely how I like it. So, as you see, this table now has the TV on it. It's a really good place for the TV stand, and we still have a snow scene up here that my dad painted because we never got rid of it, and it's gonna be fall again, so hey. And then kind of got a little table over here. I don't know if this is gonna stay in here or not. I really like it, but it's really like a nightstand, but I just like it, but I don't know that I actually need it, but I can use it. Here are all my little shoes. I had them organized, but then they kind of get, and these are the orthotics I wear. I do have the AFO braces too, but these are, I'm trying to show you the best I can, but these are the little, I also have, they're called SMOs. So I have the regular AFO braces and I have SMOs. Here's my bed. Okay, this is a weighted blanket, but I don't really use it all the time. It's just there in case it needs to be. It's folded at the end, and yeah, my little blankie is my bed's made. I just took a nap earlier, and I'm doing laundry, so it's gonna be like a 2-day process. So not all my pillowcases are like on the pillows, but they will be, I promise you. And my dresser is just right here, my sweet tea. I need to organize all this and this. So once that's organized, I'll prove it to you guys that I organized that. Just got some socks that aren't matching right now because I kind of need some assistance matching socks. Sometimes I can match them, sometimes I can't. I'm a little colorblind. So, I move this table over here. It's like a TV tray, and there's the fridge, and I need to put drinks in it because there's literally nothing in it. So that's cool. This Pro Writer is not gonna stay here, but right now it's just right here at this table. And then you have the candle and some sand and some other random decorations. And then my Bible is sitting on top of my little blue cube chair with the tray. And yeah, and then here is, there's my violin right there. And here is an infant car seat. I will be back to explain. I'm just standing right here, and I'm just gonna explain to you all something super, super important. Maybe I'll move over here so I'm not like in the way of the violin, but there are the blinds. Anyway, so if you're wondering what is up with the infant car seat, here's the deal. I keep moving because I don't like being in front of the blinds. Okay, so first of all, I have a regular booster seat that I do use. And you can take the back off of it, but we haven't. It's just on there because there's so many kids that we watch, and so they use that too. So I do have an inflatable booster seat. It's currently in the car. And I have that as well. Sorry, I keep wondering what that was. It was my violin. I do have a regular just backless booster seat, which is totally fine. And I use that. My orthopedic doctor was concerned that the inflatable booster seat is not supportive enough. I didn't think anything of it. I'm just thinking booster seat. I can kind of see out the window. When I sat in the regular booster seat, my mom was like, "Oh, I can see you in the rearview mirror now." So here's the deal. Age-wise, no, I absolutely do not have to ride in a booster seat. So like, there are times I don't because I either didn't carry it out to the car, or I don't think about it, or I just don't. So it's not something that I'm like 110% conservative, I guess you'd say. It's not something I worry about, but it is something that I am careful with because, like, it's not like, you know, I wouldn't get in trouble for not using one. However, my weight is like 70 pounds, so when I do sit in a car without the booster, oftentimes the seatbelt is rubbing against my neck, and that doesn't feel very good. The most important thing is that the doctor said because of my little person syndrome, it's helpful for my spine and my back because I do not currently, and hopefully this never happens, I do not have scoliosis in my back, but I have severe curved scoliosis in my spine, and we've been told last year there's no cure for it because my growth plates are closed. The only way that they would ever consider doing anything is if I couldn't move because I had some serious inflammation, so I was in severe pain, but that was like a few months ago. So anyway, I'm in good hands with orthopedics, but I was like, so my orthopedic doctor's like, you the booster's fine, I'm okay with using a booster, but I'm not okay with the gosh, I'm sorry, I can't remember words. Inflatable booster seat, because it's not going all the way around your spine like your equipment does. And so I was like, well, what should I get? Like, because I don't want to like ride around in a big old huge car seat. Like, technically, is that good for my back and my spine? Yeah, absolutely. But unless it's already in the car, if it's already in the car, whatever. But I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. Like, I already have a lot of things to carry around. And he said, get a little one. He's the most creative doctor, and that's why I would show funny pictures. It does look funny, and I get it, and I don't care who does or doesn't like it or whatever, but the canopy does fit. Canopy? Did I just say canopy? Whatever that thing is called. I think it's called canopy. It does fit over my head if I need it, like in the sun. Now, I will only use that one like if we're going on a long trip, mostly, because it does help my spine and keeps it in place when we're on the road. But I don't, typically he's okay with the booster and he's okay with little car seats. I mean, sometimes I take the inflatable if that's all that's in there because the seatbelt is uncomfortable when it rubs up against my neck, but it's not orthopedically okay. It's not something he wants me to use, so I don't. However, I am able to put it in a booster seat if I want to. Be a little taller, but I haven't really done that because that's just extra. So anyway, I just thought I would explain that in case you guys see that in further videos, because having little person syndrome is something that, like, I'm not doing it because, you know, I'm doing what the doctors are asking me to do, and also I'm not really concerned about, like, my main concern is to stay healthy and to stay out of pain, and that's most important. So if that's going to keep me out of pain, then I'm going to do it. There have been things that we have done where I've gone back to the doctor and said, okay, I tried what you said, but I'm still hurting, or, you know, we had AFO braces that were way too big, and he agreed, and so they made them smaller, and I can walk better again with those. And so it's you know, if something doesn't work, I will tell them, and if something does, I will also. But if you out there know someone with little person syndrome, or you are someone, just know, like, obviously, you know, not a lot of people with dwarfism, they don't like to go around in strollers because, and I get it, like, they don't want people to think they're always going to be the size of a toddler, and so you don't want to have to, like, just because you're the size of a toddler doesn't mean you ride in a stroller. That's kind of obvious. However, my situation is a little bit different because not only do I have little person syndrome, I also have hypertonic spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy. So, like, it's not, I'm little and I happen to need this equipment because of other orthopedic issues. I hope that made sense. I'm gonna go finish my sweet tea and stop getting tongue-tied. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back next time. So hope you come back. Click.